Hi, welcome to the Rosary Warrior YouTube channel. My name is Larissa, and today we'll be talking about tips for how to memorize the prayers of the Rosary. Now, there's basically 7 prayers to the Rosary. You have the Apostles' Creed, Our Father, Hail Mary, Glory Be, Fatima Prayer, then the Hail Holy Queen, and the Rosary Prayer. And the traps people really run into are memorizing the Apostles' Creed, the Hail Holy Queen, and then the Rosary Prayer. Usually the other prayers of the Rosary are short enough where they're fairly easy to memorize. What I encourage you to do is to write them down. It's old school, I realize this, but write them down in a place where you can access them easily. In this case, is a little notebook. There's some prayers in here that I've written down that I still don't have memorized, so I kind of keep them with me, put them in my purse. It's just some chaplets and things like that. And when you're going to pray a rosary, have it easy access where you can get this notebook pretty easily. If you're a guy and you don't have a purse, that's great. Make a smaller paper, write out the whole prayer, as many as you need to memorize, put them in your wallet where it's easy to access. It's pretty simple. Put them in your car. Make multiple copies if you need to, if you lose them. In the process of writing out the prayers, you will begin to memorize them on your own, and then having easy access to them, you'll just be able to gradually memorize them over time just by praying them so often. I also would recommend, in addition to writing them down, if you are a cell phone user, iPad user, whatever, take a picture where you can find it easily on your phone, on your iPad. So if someone wants to pray the rosary and you don't have a prayer memorized, you can find it really, really quickly. Over time, you'll be able to memorize the prayers of the rosary. For me, I didn't necessarily have a method when I first started out. I just had it in written form where I had easy access to the prayers. And over time, praying so many rosaries, I don't remember oh yeah, the moment I had them all memorized. It just kind of naturally happened. And I think that's the idea of really memorizing the prayers of the rosary, is that it becomes part of who you are and just part of your knowledge that you can bring to on command at any given moment. So if you have any other creative ways on how to memorize the prayers of the rosary, I encourage you to post some comments below this channel. To conclude this Rosary Warrior video, I encourage you to pray with me the Memorare prayer. Remember, O most gracious Virgin Mary, that never was it known that anyone who fled to thy protection, implored thy help, or sought thy intercession, was left unaided. Inspired with this confidence, I fly to thee, O Virgin of Virgins, my Mother. To thee I come, before thee I stand, sinful and sorrowful. O Mother of the Word incarnate, despise not my petitions, but in thy mercy hear and answer me. Amen.